What's going on, guys? Mike here from Canadian Cards. Just going to do a short video. I was at a card show yesterday. I tried to get some footage, but there was music playing, so I didn't want it flagged or anything. Plus, it was pretty loud, the Junction Brewery card show. So I picked up a few things at the card show, nothing major, but first thing and I'm also going to show my first PSA reveal. So first thing I wanted to show off was this 2019, I think it's 2019 National Treasures piece of Rafael Devers 3-color patch auto, numbered 76 out of 99. Just thought that really popped, so I grabbed that. In tradition with my young guns, I picked up Matthew Tkachuk in a PSA 10, Calgary Flames, son of Keith Tkachuk, brother of Brady. I think their grandfather is Walt Tkachuk. Just a tough, gritty player. And then I picked up, a guy had a shoebox, one of these full of different rookie cards, and he was selling them pretty cheap. So I'm going to send these off for grading, and they look pretty clean. So I got Corey Perry, Ryan Getzlaff, Jeff Carter, Evander Kane, Roop Hintz. This guy's got like 10 or 11 goals for Dallas. I think he's very underrated. Same with this guy, Jonas Donskoy. Picked that up and actually was having a beer and picked these two up in a trade. I had something a guy needed that I just bought at the show, and he offered me both of these. Now, he valued these at 20 each raw. Michaela was the new young prospect for the Leafs, and DeBrincat for Chicago. So it was a good trade, and I picked them up. So that's what I got from the show. And now I'll go to my PSA. I'll start with the hockey, but this was disappointing. This is the first one. It came back a 5, and I looked all over for it. I know it's, the edges are rough, and, there's some white down here, but, man, there's, like, no crease in it, but came back a 5, so I don't know whether just to dump that. I could probably sell it raw, cheaper if I crack that out, so we'll see. More from that same 85-86. I got the Gretzky in a PSA 8. Steve Yzerman in a PSA 8. These are all out of the set, so decided to take some good ones out. This one was kind of disappointing too. Al McInnes rookie card, one of the hardest slap shots. Only came back a 7. I know a little left to right centering, but again, I can see some whiteness down here, and I'm sure that's why it got that grade. So, still not bad. 73 Opeachy, Henri Richard. That's staying in the PC. That was a little better centered. It might have grabbed me a 9. But still pretty happy with that card. Joe Thornton, rookie card, Program of Excellence, 96 Upper Deck, came back a 7. It's the same year him and Patty Marleau are in the same set, both of San Jose Sharks fame. And these last two were pack pulled. I was disappointed with this. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. He's from my Habs. It's going to stay in the PC. It's a 9. I don't know. He hasn't really done as much as people anticipated, but still, it'll stay in the PC. And this one I was really happy with, the Elias Pettersson. I pack pulled that, and it came back at 10. So, obviously, they're tougher grading the older stuff. Extremely tough on that Lemieux, but... And now I'll get into some baseball. This, again, is like the Lemieux. This isn't even worth doing anything with. It came back a 4, 83 tops, Tony Gwynn. I know there's some indent here, but there's no creases. It's a little tilted, but I don't know. I thought it was going to come back at least a 7, but no luck with that. And then we'll get in some older stuff. 73 tops, Hank Aaron. His last card came back a 6. So I was happy with that. 1970 Ted Williams. Manager card came back as a 6. Bunch of 68s. This one's the best one. Roberto Clemente. Bob. Came back as a 6. This one was disappointing. I'm not even too sure. I think the corners are not the worst. There's no crease in it that I can see. My eyes are terrible, but I know it's off-centered terribly. And there's a print line, oh, I see, up here. Got a 3, but that's okay. It's part of that vintage collection I picked up. Got a PSA 5 in the Bob Gibson. Also got a 5 in the Tom Seaver. And the last one from 68, I got a 4 in the Pete Rose. So, pretty happy overall, I guess. Couple in here still to go. 67 Hank Aaron came back as a 5. This was disappointing as well. Fergie Jenkins rookie card, 1966, came back a 3. That was pretty disappointing. As well as my Don Sutton from the same year. That one came back a 3.5. I mean, not the greatest, but not the worst either. But still, they'll probably stay in my PC. I may sell some of these off. 1965 Willie Mays came back a 4. This one I love. My mantle. This is the Canadian version of Post. It's English and French. And there's 2 different variations. This is it says 4th time in. These are the basic blank backs. I think that's a scratch on the PSA. Yeah, it's a scratch on the PSA case, which I'm not too thrilled about, but I'll try and get that off. But yeah, pretty happy. That'll go in my mantle collection. These last 2, the newer ones, of course, they did well. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, came back a 10. Topps Chrome 2019. And this one was pack pulled as well, and I'm pretty happy about that. Pete Alonso, Topps Chrome, rookie autographs, also came back a 10. So there you have it. Couple other things I wanted to just show off. I got a care package. I'm going to move the camera back here. I don't collect these, but this is pretty cool. Goes to my Habs, Frank's Card and Collectibles. I sent him off a care package, some Habs stuff. He sent me this Funko of Patrick Waugh, which I thought was pretty cool. And the obligatory Montreal Canadiens Pez dispenser. So thank you, Frank, for that. That was awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. And there you have it. Take care, guys.